Good morning. What a great day. Not a cloud in the sky today. The sun's shining bright. It's spectacular out. My neighbors are out walking around. I'm sitting out in the front yard because it was so nice out. Hear nature all around me. An airplane just blew by. I don't know what all's going to happen today. It's going to be a good one, I'm sure. I was in a meeting yesterday with a fellow that was senior to me, and he believes Acts chapter 2, is it? Where the church, the original church, believed that God did amazing things. He believed that it was worthy of investing his resources in the inner city and helping people get in homes and helping families connect and have neighborhood churches. So the church in Acts 2 would have been just kind of like this. It would have been, the people that live there and there and there and there and there and there. All these people, they cared for one another like family. They provided for one another like family. And they met the needs of one another. Whoever had a need, they shared their stuff. And that's just a really cool idea. And so that they have invested in that sort of thing in the inner city of Indianapolis and a number of other cities, which is really cool. Then I was listening to a podcast on investing a while ago, and the guy was talking about how the economy has been flattened out and possibilities are there for all of us. And he explained how that all happened with the advent of the internet. And with the advent of the internet, the information was decentralized. So there wasn't a controlling source of information like there was for generations and centuries. And he mentioned a variety of places where that information was decentralized, whether it's in business or medicine. But one of them he mentioned was religion. And I thought, man, that's really cool that we can go back how the original church was. It was Constantine in about 300 AD or so, right around in there, that started centralizing the church and buildings, and then came up with the King James version of the Bible, which wasn't necessarily, who knows whether King James even believed in Jesus, but it took Christianity out of the neighborhood and then centralized it in a building and made the building the core force of this faith rather than the Messiah, Jesus. And so I just was really encouraged with that today. I hope that you today can make Jesus the core force of your faith. And I get this out of Acts chapter 2 when the early church was there. And it said they were continually devoting, this is 242, they were continually devoting themselves to the apostles' teaching. We talked about that in the past. That's from Acts on to the end of the Bible. To fellowship, that's hanging out with one another. That's such a churchy word. Let's just hang out. Let's not fellowship. To breaking of bread, let's not do that either. Let's eat. And to prayer, and that's talking to God and listening to God. Everyone kept feeling a sense of awe, and many wonders and signs were taking place through the apostles. And all those who had believed were together and had all things in common, and they began selling their property and possessions and were sharing with them all as anyone might have a need. Day by day, continuing with one mind in the temple and breaking bread from house to house. And so that's my encouragement today, that the message of Jesus has been decentralized. You have the ability to go check it out for yourself and see what's in there. And you're going to find, particularly if you hang out in the apostles' teaching for a long time and kind of get to know what they were saying, you're going to find out that God loves you a lot and thinks you're really cool. And he wants you to live life more abundantly, enjoying his presence all day. So have a great day. I'll see you soon.